Hello everyone. I am Thasbih Amin, speech and language therapist working in Dubai. As a practicing SLT, one of the highlights of my work is to facilitate parent-child interaction or parent-child communication. I repeat the word facilitate because I teach the skill, but the biggest change makers are the parents who provide a language-rich and responsive environment to the child. Today, we talk about joint attention, one of the foundational skills to develop speech, language, and social skills is joint attention. Simply put, joint means you need two people in the interaction, one being the child and the other being the parent or the caregiver. Attention is when you look at something or you bring your awareness to an object, a person, or an event. So together, joint attention is the ability of the child to share an experience or to have shared enjoyment with their parent or caregiver. In this video, I am suggesting simple activities that you can do with babies and toddlers. Let's begin. Before we start doing the activities, an important tip. It is important to look for a desire or the need for the child to communicate, which means when your child sees you, is he or she happy to see you? Is he or she making comfort noises? Is he or she looking at you? This is a prerequisite skill your child needs before you engage in any of these joint attention activities. The goal is to have fun, to have shared enjoyment. So please do not do this if your child is upset or they are crying. The first activity is look at me. In this activity, you need to bring your attention to what your child is looking at and then make a comment. So for example, if your child is lying on his back and you see that they're looking at their hands, you respond by saying, "Hands! You have such little hands," and you gently stroke them. Similarly, if the child looks at you, then you say, "I see you too." By the time the child is 6 to 10 months old, you can use gestures like pointing. For example, pointing to a person, pointing to a toy, or pointing to an event that is happening. The next one is blowing balloons. Blow up a balloon. Don't tie it or don't let go of it. Tell the child, look, and when he looks at the balloon, you let go of it. This is a fun game for toddlers, and I'm sure you'll be playing this game all day long. Establishing anticipatory sets. This is another joint attention activity that helps build anticipation in children. For example, when you play a game of peekaboo, you enact the game repeatedly with the same sequences, the same words, the same sounds, and the same actions. This makes the activity predictable, fun, and learnable for the child. Sometimes children learn the whole sequence of this activity, and then they start to manipulate it, and then they start to use the spontaneous actions, the words, the sequences in the game. Predictability brings a sense of trust and reliability in the child. The child feels that these people are dependable, predictable in a fun and interesting way. I'm sure it is what we all want. We all want to be worth our child's attention. I hope you've all enjoyed this video and thank you for watching.